All right, you guys ready to watch episode 4?
Oh, let's do
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah, man.
All right, here we go.
Episode
All right.
4, Callisto Soul.
Callisto Soul. Yep, Mark, Denton, Zach, back at it again. We are Waifu Wawa.
We are the Waifu Wawa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop by. Refreshment.
And let's see. Let's try to get in here. See what episode 4 has got.
Yeah, so
Flicks live adaptation, Cowboy Bebop.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pause it real
Doctor,
quick, guys.
I'm sorry. No, that the doctor, it said Dr. People.
Dr. People.
Instead of Dr. Pepper. That's great.
Hold on.
Great. Do that. We're not advertised by Dr. Pepper, by the way.
Oh, it's just
No,
what's
not
the?
a
Oh
sponsor.
God, I can't remember. What's the Orson Welles book with Soylent Green? Is it Orson Welles? Who is it? Fuck it, Soylent Green, Dr. Pepper's People. I'd still drink it.
Is that McDonald's
brother.
ripoff too?
Kathy?
No, not Kathy.
No.
No, never Kathy. Kathy's gonna be the next Karen. calling it right now.
Hello, my name is X1-2345SSY.
I mean, why not? It worked for Elon Musk. Why not?
Yeah, that's the same
If he
sort
can
of
name,
name.
if he can name his kid numbers and letters.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Faye Valentine, which, if you're asking, isn't my real name.
Wow, this is so clever.
Sorry, do I know you?
No, but I know you, Mark. Friendless,
What's up?
pasty, opera.
Oh, Mark.
Virgin?
Now you're in this.
Hey,
I'm not a.
oh hi, Mark.
I'm sorry. What
Oh, hi.
exactly is this about?
I'm gonna shoot your dick off.
He'll do it.
Shoot his
I
dick
believe her.
off.
Yeah, let's move it.
She's earning my respect as a character in this adaptation
Hey, it's
very
Bailey.
quickly.
Yeah, I got a really big fish here, ready to defrost. You hungry?
Oh
It's
shit.
the space rats.
Yeah.
Introducing these guys differently. Instead of a scene with Spike and Jet, it's with Faye.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, if you fuck with the space rats, subscribe.
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 That goes for the rest of you too!
What the hell's that?
Little mama's coming in.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Like
We are the
it.
Callisto Liberation Front, eco-soldiers and space warriors, fighting to return the colonies back to Mother Nature. Miss Cadena, CEO of KO Construction, while you enjoy a night at the opera, your company is preparing to destroy thousands of acres of forest on Callisto. Life, and you intend to replace it all with steel and concrete, to build your cities and fill them with people.
Yeah,
That's the whole point of
Oh,
terraforming.
people.
people.
Your company is a plague upon nature, directly responsible for the recent and ruthless extinction of the Ganymede sea rat.
Oh, not the sea rat.
Not the sea rat. How dare you?
Oh man.
Yeah, he's actually very intelligent.
Yeah, I hear they don't taste very good either, but people pretend they do because it costs a lot of money.
You were
Yeah.
supposed to have it.
Like
That's
caviar.
Yeah.
usually a rich thing then.
Yeah, it's for the prestige.
Right, it's a status symbol.
Inside this pod are the same spores used to terraform Callisto. Now you will see, Miss Cadena, the fate that awaits you all if my demands are not met. Stop
Oh, we're gonna
construction
do it right there.
on Callisto, or we return Marvis and Salt City back to nature. We have a little demonstration, shall we? Pollinate him.
Oh no, not him. Oh. Oh no.
What the fuck? I think I just saw this in Witcher.
My new least favorite thing in the world. That's my new least favorite thing in the world.
That's fairly shallow for a 44 mag shot.
Yeah, it was. That was really shallow.
Like, damn! Like, look at that, you can still shoot with that shoulder and everything. Give it up to
That's
her.
right. That's it. Holy fuck, though.
Wow. Okay.
Fucked up all of my shit doing that. I did that for you guys.
Well,
Just
that's a
threw your back
lot.
out.
That's a lot on that sandwich.
Oh, mustard.
Oh my god.
That was a lot of mustard.
I love mustard, but that's too much.
That's way too much mustard.
That's a lot of mustard. Dog melt.
I can't eat this shit.
Jeez, you're picky for someone who hates eating peppers all the time. Miss, the popcorn shrimp. Is it shrimp or fake shrimp?
It's an algae soy hybrid
Okay,
yeah,
we'll just get the
that's
potato skin.
Algae soy hybrid.
with a coupon.
Okay,
Potato
two
skins.
ribeye dinners.
Oh.
Coupon doesn't apply to real meat.
You sure it's real and not an algae soy hybrid?
That's what it says on the package. But it's not like I met the cows before they brained them, drained them, and chopped them up, so what do I know?
Then just make it the IO tuna rib dinner for two.
Mm-hmm.
That comes with free cheesy bread, right?
All you can eat, hun.
Bet, I'm trying to get that.
Free cheesy bread.
What?
You big spender, recklessly throwing petty cash caution to the wind.
I love this place. You know they have bidets in the bathroom?
Oh, so that
That
was
doesn't look good at all.
They put
I
the
don't know.
Velveeta on a piece of bread
That's
that's not even toasted.
They put it in the microwave.
Bread.
Bro, it's not even toasted.
I
They put that in a 2071 microwave.
That's an idea in my head now.
Oh no,
He's just,
Put it.
yeah,
Bidet
it's
is a
good.
toilet that cleans out your
At least put it in the oven or toaster oven. Come on.
Something.
When three eco dicks in gas masks stormed in and released this gas that starts turning people into trees. No shit,
Horrifying.
trees. It was nutbags.
It's a
I'll tell you what
horrifying
else is
thing.
nutbags.
Nutbags.
Well, it's a few hours to make some easy woo. So, what do you say, fellas? You want to team up?
She's high, right?
Yeah, you see the bags of the fries.
Right.
Being a stardust would be my guess.
I'm not high, dickwads. I'm telling the truth.
Only cosmic crank makes you sweat like that.
True.
Cosmic crank.
Damn, they be on that shit.
Salt City Opera House. According to eyewitness reports, the toxic gas turned people into
Jeez.
trees. Are you serious with this?
Fucking stop.
Not bad. I was thinking, going my way.
Not trees.
Look at me.
Oh.
Don't you want to make your mother happy?
I do. I do.
Damn.
All right, now I'm definitely getting. I was, but now I'm definitely getting mom vibes from Futurama.
You have to be like me.
Huh.
You have to be smart. You need to be ruthless.
What should I do with a hostage?
Just ask yourself, what would mother do?
She feels the same way. She's like, what, really, bitch?
Yeah, what the
What do you
fuck?
got? Trespassing, resisting arrest.
She reminds you of somebody?
The cosmonaut.
Thank you. Honking on Bobo.
Hell of a night, huh?
Technically morning.
What?
Nothing.
Ah.
Nothing.
What?
How about you take us to the Murdochs?
Yeah, I'm tracking them now, Skinny. Okay, so we can intercept them at Mars, and then. What the shit is that?
That's a dog. You never seen one?
Sure, in zoos, next to the dragon
Yeah,
sanctuary.
she's just chilling with like a bullet in her
I hear these things are like 20, 30 million a
on
pop.
her shoulder. Like, what's up?
Yeah, just chilling.
Tasty too.
It's not for eating.
Not bleeding, not, you know, crippling her.
Can you speak to you in the cockpit for a minute?
Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of blood vessels in the shoulder.
Little fella, aren't you?
What? Alright, I hate her now.
Yeah.
I mean, they never did get along in the anime.
No, I didn't.
You really want to work with that nut job?
Oh.
Maybe it serves you right. My dog!
Damn. Nice.
You read lips. What did she say?
What she said.
Serves you right.
I mean, I can see her taking the ship that Furs is out, but the dog?
Turn off the tracker.
And she's hungry as shit. She's trying to cook him and eat him.
You smarty little.
Did she say serves you right? Because it looked like she said fuck you fuckers.
Yeah. The subtitles
Yeah,
even
you did.
said it.
Yeah, that's what the fuck, yeah.
Don't show me any more of that Adam Driver chest, please.
Oh, no,
Oh
please.
my gosh. I don't want that non-vicious. I mean,
Thank you for the chocolate.
Vicious Malfoy.
Take your planet for a few days.
just Malfoy's uncle.
Why?
The elders.
I can't see it. I can't unsee it now.
I know.
House.
His hair's not straight enough.
Will never happen again. I am
It's
making
true.
certain.
That's why it's more like Targaryen, like
My man's
vicious Targaryen.
my man's face doesn't know how to not look like a fish. Like,
At firepower, I am going to burn the elders' temple to the ground once.
Oh,
they're
yep, he's talking about burning. There it is.
I feel like he's like.
I'm all.
And it doesn't work. There's no place for us to hide.
Leave us.
He's giving me definite Klaus vibes from American Dad.
You want
Put them from the side, perhaps. Instead of the front.
I can't. I don't know.
No, I'm just playing.
Get the other capos to join us.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I see it.
Do you?
He, yeah.
That's funny.
It looks like Klaus.
She is power hungry. But if anyone
I
can
do fuck
outlive
with that
now,
floor though.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
it's you.
That's how you know you're rich, guys. That's how you know you got it made. You just got water places it shouldn't be, but it's there on purpose.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. Whitney, I'm coming for you.
She's grabbing his tree dick.
What is this? Tree dick.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tree nuts.
Nut. He must
Oh, come on.
That's his right.
Oh,
Spike, we talked about this.
this is a scene.
What else would that be?
Again.
Really?
That's so nasty.
No.
Why?
I disabled the ship's
Did they have to?
Finally.
Disabled A track.
Now they're finally doing. Did they even need to do that to her? Because
Yeah,
it's obviously
they
okay.
did. They did
Like-
need to do that to her because she's always talking about
Spike, how many times
balls.
I gotta tell you?
So like,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah,
You should nuts on her hand.
yeah.
Bring it for the cosmonaut then, am I right?
They brought it full circle.
Just reached right into his sack and just.
You okay, dickholes? So what? Are you gonna turn me into ISSP?
Eat. It's not poisoned.
Whoa, whoa. She lies to us. She steals my ship and now you're feeding her? You feeding the cosmonaut?
We need her. The Murdochs are a crew of 4 well-armed criminals.
Oh
We have a
no,
better
that's
shot
easy
at
bread.
landing if we
She's
can-
eating.
easy bread with the Velveeta.
It's so unnecessary.
No.
Why are you eating it with chopsticks?
Hot Velveeta on white bread with chopsticks. That's a vibe.
Better off going hungry. No.
70-30.
She is high. That's the problem.
Jesus.
Not right.
Deeper. Deeper. Deeper.
Any deeper, you'll break her in half.
Still trying to protect the talent from my perfection.
I wouldn't dream
I'm
of it.
sorry. That's crazy.
I couldn't stop you if I tried.
Ren? I don't know. What?
She's waiting on you.
He's
Yeah,
supposed to be
kinda
that.
2 episodes ago.
Sax.
Nice. She's not a marionette.
He's supposed to be the sax player.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the saxophone player. I think he is. I don't know if he owns the club or manages this club,
Look who's becoming a regular.
but
Drink?
they definitely played the more effeminate side of the androgynous spectrum,
Try me.
which is neat. It does make the character. I think it makes the character stand out a little bit more.
Reaching out to Mao.
I don't know. I think he was still interesting in the
But
original, but
I enjoyed the reveal
No,
in
I
the
know
anime.
you don't get involved in syndicate
Yeah.
business. Ever.
sure.
But
You're right. I don't.
We're gonna go talk to a guy
I
named
like
Howard.
those planet shots too,
Call the other one
Yeah.
out for being such
where
a
they show the
coward.
terraformed areas across the rest of the dead planet. It's really cool.
Dude, all the sets have been killer so far.
Oh my god, they're phenomenal.
Nice.
All following a lead. Public records lists Howard Culpepper as Maria Murdoch's ex-husband. He also happens to work for KO Construction. We find Howard, maybe we get a main line on Maria's location.
I need my gun.
Absolutely not.
How am I supposed to defend myself?
They're terra farmers. What are they gonna do? Plow you to death?
Damn. Say what, guy?
Rule 34 community is gonna have a ball with that.
Wow. Zach?
Don't reach into the bottom pocket.
Howard,
How about it?
poor bastard, slept with the wrong skirt.
Oh, in the front butt.
Rain the lady bows.
Lady bows.
See ya. A quick getaway.
Damn.
Ouch.
Damn.
Think the bounty on these clowns will give me those bidets?
God, I hope not.
Warning. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Your fantasy is a bit excessive, wouldn't you agree, Mark? Given that I do assume most of the risk. Just a minute. Maltek, официант, принеси нам еще пару мартин,
He's doing more.
Good job, Faye. Good job.
Wait, who is this?
It's Stanley.
Bullshit, who is this?
Bitch, you know who this is. This is your worst nightmare.
Faye, is that you? Darling heart, I've missed you. Kudos for finding me, but Mama's got a chew and screw. Bye-bye.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. This is for the lucky pervert who finds my body. My cryo ID number is X1-2345SS1. Oh, fuck. I'm Faye Valentine. My name's Faye Valentine. My name's Faye Valentine. My name's Faye Valentine. My name's Faye Valentine.
This is an odd choice of direction.
When I was a child, I would climb the tallest tree I could find and stay up there forever. It was my idea.
By turning people into trees.
Now
Fucking club every motherfucker I see.
Yeah.
send both of us.
Okay, that's very like.
Harrison, what are you doing?
Making Mother happy.
No! Being ruthless.
What?
No!
That means no bounty.
It's the end of the episode. Slurping. Ooh.
But it's like
Oh, the
that
dog.
true to the
Okay.
anime.
Okay. Yeah,
This is wild shit and never get the bounty.
Liquor. Ah, get off me.
Thanks for finding me.
Oh, don't thank me. I bet you were a goner. But Jed said looking for you was the least we could do. So.
This is your way of saying thank you.
When I want to say thank you, I'll say thank you.
Such a dick.
Listen, Jed says you can stay here on the Bebop. Temporarily. Till you get your shit together. We're going for drinks when he gets back. New guy buys the first round.
Hey, Spike?
Yep.
Okay. Just for real. Who is the cosmonaut?
Welcome to the Bebop.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Okay. I'm gonna let Zach go first because it looks like he's got something to say.
Oh, I mean, if you're gonna let me go first, I'll just go first. It's obviously a Faye episode, very driven towards her because the last two ones she's been left out, and here she comes back in, and they had to incorporate the whole eco terrorist from the anime into this one, from what it seems, and I think they did an alright job with that. You know, they kept to it with the whole sea rat thing and the whole demanding different thing. The whole tree thing was weird, rather than, you know, returning them back to nature and stuff like that. But I think the actress for the mom did great. You know, I think she portrayed well. I don't know. I mean, I think the actress for Faye, I mean, she's doing, you know, what she's paid to do. She's doing a pretty good, you know, an RA, but by what she's trying to do. But I don't know. I think there's just not. I just don't like it as much, you know. And it's just how I feel about it. But other than that, you know, that's how I feel, because there wasn't much other than that. There's just the eco terrorists with the Faye development and their character, and that's pretty much what 4 was about.
Yeah,
you know, a little bit of Julia. You know, you get a little bit of wisecrack by Spike, and you get the Jet and Spike action, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah,
it was definitely interesting. It was to me, it was a more underplayed episode than the rest were. It wasn't as grand. It felt like almost kind of watching an episode of Bebop in a way. But I don't know. They're definitely continuing to build their own story and use Bebop elements around it. And
they're doing.
Yeah, no. Until that one really weird scene, I was actually enjoying this episode like quite a lot, to tell you the truth. So
the scene with Faye where she's kind of having like this whole like
very
inner dialogue with herself with different weird shots and stuff like that.
It was just a really weird shot. I don't know.
The concept for the scene. Yeah, the concept for the scene's really cool. I like the idea of Faye having a moment like that. I don't think it was directed very well. I don't think it was shot very well either.
No.
Which is crazy because the rest of this episode was actually shot very well.
Yeah.
But this one part, I was just like, it seems so out of place, and I wasn't digging that really. But
definitely not enjoyable.
No. But Yeah, some of that weird stuff aside, you like Tree Nut and
Tree Nut. Yeah, yeah. Like and like, okay, you throw that in there as like a wisecrack comical thing, but it's like, man, I don't know. Like, its own liberties it tries to take like that. If you like it, you don't. You don't. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. Overall, though, I think I enjoyed what I saw, except that anticlimactic, weird freak out. That what was the girl's name? I can't. What was her name again?
Faye?
No. The one that was with Mom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was just like
Did they say her name at all?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, it was
just like a follower or something.
Yeah, I don't know why it felt real. I think it was supposed to be a big moment, but it felt anticlimactic though when she did that.
Yeah, it goes back to the roots of what they did in the anime, that she turned in space and stuff like that, but it felt very like she was taking like like she was being independent and taking that like stand for herself, so it made her feel like it was like an empowering thing.
Yeah,
I think that's what they try to present there.
But then they also had a weird shot at the end of it though, where it seemed like she was having a mental breakdown about it, where it was more than empowering. She was just like insane or something.
Cracked over it.
Well, it's a jarring decision to make in that moment. It's like
definitely, but
they
like a fed up.
made it very clear through the whole episode that she was the Meg.
Oh, the whipping dog.
I mean, she was the shitter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what she was. I mean, she just got to the breaking point. Hearing that, I'm going to be stuck in a 12-foot cell with you I was no.
If
you remember in the anime, they did have one of the followers who did get punished by her, and he was like put in like holding cell, and he was actually like already a monkey. So like that was like how ruthless like the mother was in the anime, which that's crazy. Yeah, but yeah.
I don't know. It was just weird to me. It was another shot.
My favorite episode so far. By far. I like the switch from reverting people back into primates to turning them into trees is not only more on the nose for what they are, but infinitely more horrifying. And I would have never guessed that the process of turning into a tree could be so goddamn horrifying.
Oh man,
I'm not joking. I'm like, that's one of my least favorite things now. Is what I saw there. It made me uncomfortable to watch.
You're gonna have to watch it again here soon.
I loved it. I loved it infinitely more than the monkeys. I do. I like that change.
I feel
significantly more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought this whole episode. I thought everybody. The relations between the characters seemed a lot stronger. The dialogue seemed to be written a lot better. Nothing. Of course, there was a lot of jokes and wisecracks, but none of it felt nearly as cheesy as the last episode.
Not as forced, yeah.
Yeah, none of it felt as unnecessary. The tree jizz, even though they don't, of course,
good old tree
mention it actually, if they don't refer to it as like, oh god, yeah, you got tree jizz on your hand, it's left a little up in the air, but we all know what it was.
They put a shirt on it.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either.
I couldn't believe it.
I think it brings.
I don't know.
Really. I mean,
I was just like, wait, what?
It brings a very adult and X-rated, I guess, theme to the series.
Shock value.
Yeah,
or like an adult conscious humor to it.
Right.
Like that's what it would be. Yeah.
Right. It didn't get my goat as much as other things would, but I don't hate them for doing it. Faye seems definitely different. This is definitely going to be a different Faye. than the character. With that being said, the Faye that I am seeing and getting to know, I'm liking more. I like her substantially more at the end of this episode than I did before we started watching this episode.
I feel the same way, actually.
I think her character was written very well. It's starting to feel a little annoying, little sistery at times.
Whiny.
But that might change.
Whiny, yeah.
That might change. I like her foul mouth. I like it a lot.
Shit, fuck, shit.
It's not. We all know a lot of people like that.
Yeah, I'm one of them sometimes.
You know what? Yeah, I mean we do.
It's the tough demeanor to her, which she is. Could be.
Yeah. I love that they're keeping that cryogenic freezing aspect part of her backstory. It's going to be developed and brought out very differently. I can tell. I'm curious to see how. I'm sincerely curious to see how they put her backstory together differently. I really am.
Yeah, and just so everybody knows that's watching, even though they're canceling it right after this season. There's no more of this.
Yes, this is the final.
We're still gonna watch the rest of this.
We're still gonna watch the rest of this. Yeah, there are at least 3 petitions I'm aware of going around that are in an effort to get Netflix to revamp the series. I'd like to get more to that in the next video though.
Yeah.
But just a couple more points. The change to the Sea Rats gang. They changed the name to something less cheesy.
What was it before again?
I can't even remember. I just remember it was incredibly generic. It was like
Callisto. It was Callisto.
Well, yeah, I don't even think it was. I don't think the name Callisto was in it at all. I think it was like I think it was the Space Warriors. I think is all they were called.
I don't remember.
Let me double check that because I don't want to look like an idiot on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, I do not remember.
I'm pretty sure it's the Space Warriors.
You mean what they're calling in the Netflix one?
No, in the anime.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Yep, you're right. In the anime, they are like the Space Freedom Warriors.
Is that
Freedom? Yes.
Fox
they were
Force
something
5.
very generic, something like this.
They were formerly the Universal Environmental Protection Society, but then they branched off as a bunch of radicals and just called themselves the Space Warriors.
Yeah.
Super generic name, but that's also just
like try to call them like straight up PETA or something and meta that shit.
Yeah,
that would have pissed me off.
I like I think they kind of simplified the dynamic between that group a little bit. Like I said, they very much it seemed like Mom from Futurama and her 3 sons is very much how that seemed. Whereas
it's interesting. I never thought about that before.
Yeah, very much is how I look at that. Whereas, the anime is like her character was more than just driven for her goal. She's like crazy. She's like very nuts. I like not just ruthless. I just like at least to me in anime, her mom seems batshit crazy.
Oh, yeah, she put her own son, turned her own son into a monkey.
Right. Yeah. Whereas this, she just seems like just very determined and cutthroat about getting what she wants, which I don't hate. It's a change. I don't think I like
she
it. She
also had a cocky side to her in the anime.
Oh yeah, well, she was protected.
Yeah,
she was protected. They thought they were going to cash in this big old bounty, and they couldn't. Yeah, and she knew that.
I was just saying. I remember how in the anime, like when she got caught, it was almost kind of like oh, I can't believe it. Like nobody could ever do this to me type thing. Like very cocky about it. I don't know.
But yeah, no, I love the trees. Love how Faye is turning out thus far. Love this episode. I'm going to, when we do our ratings for this episode, I'm going to do, just know that my rating is going to exclude that scene. I'm
not give your rating then.
It was so bad I don't even want to include it because the rest of the episode was so good. It's highest. I give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I give it an 8 out of 10. That's with the scene included. Without that scene, I'm gonna say 8.5, 9 out of 10.
All right.
For me, I loved it. Very good job.
I feel that. How about you, Zach? Oh, okay. I'll go.
Go good.
I'll give this episode my highest rating so far that I've given one, and I'll give it a 7.5. I wanted to try to go up to 8, but those two scenes, man, killed the momentum of the show for me as I was watching it, and I'm just like, I see why they did it, like I said, but nope. So yeah, 7.5 for me. What about you, Zach?
I appreciate what they're doing. They're taking a lot of liberties on their own. Like you said, the dialogue in this one does seem more fluid. They're able to actually like have a camaraderie with it. I think I'd probably give it to what I gave the highest one before. I think 6.5. That's what I'll give this one.
6.5. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. But yeah, that was Cowboy Bebop episode 4. What was the name of the episode?
Callisto Soul. Or Callisto Soul? Or
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Just go back an episode.
Callisto Soul.
I'll be able to see.
Callisto Soul. Callisto Soul. Episode 4.
Oh, we're not discussing the cancellation in this one?
No, everybody, we're going to do a little different video for our next upload after this, if things link up chronologically. Our next video, we're going to take a moment just to discuss the cancellation of the Cowboy Bebop series, as well as a few issues going on around YouTube right now, revolving around a lot of specifically people that commentate on anime and anime-related things like ourselves.
Yep.
And revolving around the Toei animation copyright situation. Just managers giving our opinions. If you're interested in that and want to hear us talk about bullshit, please check out our next video. We'd really appreciate it.
Yep. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So like, comment, and subscribe.
We're a brand new channel, and we love you guys to come hang out with us. Don't be shy and turn the notifications on if you feel like you rock with us. And we'll be here
when we get to 100 when we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to do a bathtub stream together.
What?
That'd be just dead by himself.
100 subs.
Yeah. We'll throw rubber ducks
at the very least, I'll do a bathtub stream.
Just don't sell your bathwater.
Yeah.
If someone's buying,
I mean, I might sell it. Would you be mad if I sold your bathwater without you knowing?
Of course I would. Are you serious?
If there's people that buy, there's a market. I mean,
people are weird, man.
Right. Comment, subscribe, punch that notification bell.
Yep. Say that line.
Yep. We're Waifu Wawa, and we're out.